What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my best-selling clear lip gloss while also experimenting with this holographic glitter shade. Make sure before we get started that you guys follow my social medias, my lash page, my personal page, and make sure that you subscribe to this channel, like and comment down below, and let's get right into it. So I'm going to be making these clear lip glosses. I'm going to be taking these squeeze tubes from Amazon. I'm going to take the TKB gloss base, these pipettes that are also from Amazon, as well as these syringes. I'm going to be taking my coconut oil, my castor oil, and my vanilla flavoring oils, all from TKB Trading, as well as these pigments, just to experiment with some colors. You're going to need some gloves, a mixing bowl, some spoons or something to mix your product with, some scissors of course, and we're just gonna get started. We're gonna put on our gloves before we start mixing. To start mixing, we're gonna take a generous amount of the TKB gloss base and we're just gonna squeeze that into our mixing bowl, just enough to make enough tubes. Once you got a generous amount, you're going to go ahead with your coconut oil. You're going to apply a decent amount, not too much. I'm going to also take my castor oil, but I'm going to apply a very small amount of this because it is thick. While mixing, you just want to play around with it and make sure that you're getting the desired consistency. So as you can see, this consistency is too thick for me. So eventually I'm going to go ahead and add more coconut oil in. I like using coconut oil as my main oil because one, the less oils that you use, the longer your shelf life. And two, the coconut oil brings out the gloss base as well as giving it the perfect shine that you need. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the same routine, add coconut oil, mix till I get the consistency that I want. I'm taking a cotton swab and I'm just testing the consistency just to see if I like it, and I'm just going to add more oil. Same process. We're just going to keep adding oil, keep mixing until you get the desired consistency. So now that I have the consistency that I want, I'm going to take my vanilla flavoring oil. I'm just going to add that to my mixture just to give my lip glosses a scent. So I got this syringe from Amazon, and I'm just going to take this syringe and I'm going to just get up most of the gloss that I can into this syringe so that I can begin my process. When I have air bubbles, I squeeze it out and then I pull some back up just to get rid of the air bubbles. My syringe is full. I'm going to take these little pipettes and I'm going to cut off the side, the back side, so that it can fit onto my syringe, and I'm gonna cut off some of the tips so that the lip gloss can come out easier into the tube. I'm gonna go ahead and start squeezing into the tube. So this is an issue that keeps happening to me. When I use my pipettes on my syringe, they tend to pop off while I'm filling the lip gloss. So once it pops off, I just put it back on and I just go back to work. I don't fill up my tubes to the tip top because I want to be able to close them without product leaking out. So once again, it pops off, I just put it back on and I just reinsert. This is kind of annoying, so if you know a better way to do this in the comments, please let me know. So once I get to a point where I can't suck up any more product, I take the back part of the syringe off and I start to fill the syringe with the spoon from the back. This is kind of messy, so make sure that you have an area that is, cleanup friendly and you don't mind getting a little bit messy, because this is gonna get everywhere and it's so greasy and sticky. So I'm just adding the remaining gloss into the syringe to get ready to fill up the rest of the tubes. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and keep filling up tubes. You guys see what I'm doing, so I'm gonna just let the video play. So now I'm taking this gloss base that I had left over, stored to the side. I'm going to take some more coconut oil, and I'm just going to repeat that same process all over again. Mixing and just repeating this process all over again. Coconut oil mix, coconut oil mix, coconut oil mix, castor oil, flavoring oil. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take this pigment. It's a holographic glitter, and I just wanted to see what this would look like mixed with my clear gloss. And I'm just doing the same steps all over again. Getting the product up into the syringe, laying it up in the tubes, the whole nine. Now I'm going to take the lip stoppers and the caps, and I'm just going to put those onto the tubes just to secure them and to close them up. Make sure that they're on there very tight and snug, just so that there's no mishaps when somebody tries to use them. So once I finish with that, I'm going to take my gloves off and put the caps on the tubes without touching any part that touches anybody's lips. I take my gloves off because I feel like I can't get the cap on as tight as I want to. This is how much gloss base I have left. Now we're going to move on to the cleaning process. I'm going to take this Ajax dish detergent and I'm going to use this because it's a degreaser and it really gets rid of the grease on the lip gloss tubes and whatever oils are left over. I'm going to take some warm water, mix that up, and I'm going to drop my tubes in there. Swish them around in the water, making sure that I clean every tube and also making sure that the tubes are not opening and stuff like that. I'm just going to get rid of the water while still making sure that the tubes are getting soaked up and saturated. Now I'm just inspecting the tubes, making sure that there's no soap in the caps and that they're all up to par. Unfortunately, one tube had gotten soap in it, so I guess I didn't squeeze on the cap as tight as I wished, but that one's just gonna have to go to the side. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that this really helped you. I definitely can do more lip gloss videos if this is something that you want. Definitely let me know in the comments. Subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications. Definitely leave a like on this video and make sure you follow me on my social media.